A new lesson. Robinson Crusoe discovers a footprint. This is in English Class 5, Unit 3, Lesson number 6. Now, children, this lesson is a small part from the novel Robinson Crusoe. The novel Robinson Crusoe was written by Daniel Defoe in 1719. It tells the story of a young and impulsive Englishman who defies his parents' wishes and takes to the sea seeking adventure. The young Robinson Crusoe is shipwrecked and cast away on a remote tropical island for 28 years. So, for 28 years, Robinson Crusoe lived on an island after his ship was shipwrecked. That means the ship met with an accident, it was broken down. And he was the only survivor who escaped from the ship. Now, children, our story begins here. One day, when Robinson Crusoe was going towards his boat, he saw a footprint on the sand. So, on his island, he was alone on the island, and one day he was going towards his boat, which he had kept on the seashore. There on the sand, what did he see? He saw a footprint on the sand. He was surprised to see the footprint. Now, can you tell me why he was surprised? He was surprised because there was no one on the island. He was alone on the island. And he thought, how had this footprint come here? In the picture, you can see Robinson Crusoe looking at the footprint of a man. Now he was a little bit puzzled. He went up the shore and down the shore, but he could not find anyone on the shore. Why did he go up and down the shore? He wanted to find that if there was anyone on the island. Here in the picture, you can see Robinson Crusoe. He is moving up the shore, up and down, searching for the person to whom this footprint belonged. But he did not find anyone on the shore. Robinson again came back to examine the footprint. There was a footprint of a foot, toes, heel, every part of a foot. So, after going up and down the shore, searching for the person to whom this footprint belonged, he came back again to examine the footprint. The footprint had all parts of the foot, toes, heel, and every part of the foot could be seen. Now Robinson Crusoe was frightened because he knew that now there was someone else. So Robinson Crusoe ran back to his cave, frightened, and he stayed there for many years frightened. He was frightened now because from where did this footprint come? He was very much puzzled, frightened, and he was perplexed. Here in the picture, you can see Robinson Crusoe in his cave. After many days in the cave, Robinson came back to the shore to look at the footprint. Why did he come back again to the shore? He wanted to again see whether the footprint was there or not, whether the footprint had disappeared or was it still there. It was there on the sand. When Robinson placed his foot alongside the footprint, it appeared larger. Now Robinson Crusoe was frightened. Why do you think he was frightened? Because, why do you think? He was frightened now. Why? He came to realize that the island was inhabited. That means there was someone else on the island and he was not alone. So now he was very much frightened. Here, the children, the story ends. Now I am going to give you an assignment, a homework. Now, till now, we have seen a small part of the story. If you want to know more about Robinson Crusoe and his adventures and how he escaped from the island, search for the book Robinson Crusoe in your library or ask your parents to buy this book for you. Read and enjoy the tales of Robinson Crusoe. Thank you, children.